wasn't looking for action, just some distraction, just a little weeknight, booth in the back. I wasn't looking for romance, just a quick slow dance, and the off chance that an off night and a side glance might lead me to the wrong hands. I wasn't looking for you. After forever, just for whatever. I was one of the dark hearts who thought that they never truly be open. But this is an explosion of star-crossed and blood-rushed and head-tossed and cheeks flushed and weeks lost. I wasn't looking for you. Felt my heart like this. She said I never felt my body. I always thought the point of love was just to keep from falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. Looking for devotion, just cheap emotion, but I found love like an ocean. On my second whiskey, you asked, try to miss me, they lost control. I didn't know I had a soul until the moment you kissed me. I wasn't looking for you. Felt my heart like this. She said I never felt my body. I always thought the point of love was just to keep from falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling to the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling to the deep blue, the deep blue.
It's time to tell them why they call me John Worldwide. That's right. You know why? You know why they call me John Worldwide? 'Cause I'm John Worldwide! That's right. It is the official John Worldwide showing you the food. John Worldwide Wild Culinary Ride. It rolls off the tongue, don't it? It sounds real nice. I got a fan on, by the way. It's hot in here. I'm taking it kind of chill. Take a little chill pill. You know how it goes in the summer. It's hot, it's humid, it's sticky. You don't want none of that. Mr. 305, Mr. John Worldwide. Wait, hey, let me tell you something. we're a little more casual around these parts. Yeah, we don't need no formal titles. I don't need no misters. I don't, you know, I don't see myself as some kind of authority figure. Well. Okay, hold on. Well, hold on. I refer to myself as somewhat of an authority figure, but not in the egotistical way, but more in the sense of I am the representative of all that is around this goddamn earth here. Let me show what I mean. Let me show you what I mean here. Here we have the setup. This is me. I'm John Worldwide here. I'm gonna be upfront with you. This was meant to be. I was supposed to have like a chef's hat. I'm using a dear friend's channel here. He went to the party store, and he was looking for a chef's hat, but they didn't have a chef's hat at the party store. They have like nothing. It's not like the Halloween season yet, so like you go to Party City and you expect them to have costumes and such, but no, they didn't have anything. So he had to get me the generic blue hat, which is fine because it's in the Earth colors. Here, let me show you just how dedicated to Earth I am. I got one of these. Check this out. It's Earth. Look at this. You can squeeze it if you want to, but don't do that because it's disrespectful. Okay, and I mean, if this doesn't prove it to you, if this doesn't prove to you who I am, then I don't know what will. Okay, but that's besides the point. So I'm gonna leave that there. You still see that important, distinguished guest. Okay, but the real distinguished guest is none other than a delicious, refreshing can of DC. In addition to the box we have here, but we're not a sponsored stream. I don't claim to be, but it's pretty good spread we got. This is treats, try treats, as they like to call themselves. This just says treats on the box. It's been sitting there for a little bit. I believe in pants from the planet Earth, as well as pants from planet Earth, as well as various attire representing planet Earth. I think I've made that clear. It is fucking hot in here. I don't I don't know how long I can keep this wig on. But what we have inside is a box of, I believe it was like somewhere between 10 and 12 various snacks from the country that they send in each month. This is like one of those monthly boxes. And this month, it is from... Fuck. Hold on. It is from Indonesia here, as you can see by the flag. And what they include... And we're going to make like a spread here of everything that's here. It's going to have the snacks in there. We're going to open this up. I think the sticker has proved its purpose. We're going to open this up here. It looks mighty nice. And there's also a little... Oh, shit. There's a little postcard and a picture of the country. I'll put that up in the screen in a second here. I'll give you a little closer look. And then you got like a recipe. What does this say? Nasi goreng. It's like Indonesia fried rice. And they have like a recipe of the month from the country that they send it to. Here, I'll put that up there. But is there like a QR code or something here? Am I gonna like lose some information here? I don't think so. But you got that. Put that up there. Take a picture if you so desire. I mean, there's a VOD, so I don't really have to hold it up for that long. But you also see Explore Indonesia, and with treats. And let me read some of these here. Oh shit. Well, I guess the hat has served its purpose. Indonesia facts: it has a population of 266 million people, almost 267, and its language is Bahasa. It says Bahasa Indonesia. Landmass is almost 2 million square kilometers. Capital is Jakarta. It has a tropical climate and it has a government of a presidential republic. It tells you everything you need to know if you ever wanted to visit there one day, because you don't want to go into a country that you don't know of and there's like dictators or something. It would not go. Is it a little bit out of focus? Is it a little bit out? Hold on. I think putting it up kind of fucked it up just a little bit. Hold on. If I do it like, and then I take it away real quick. Are we good? No, that's still blurry. Fuck. Hold on. Hello? I think it might need a second. Hold on. What if I turn it off? Hold on. I'm fucking rocking. Hold on. Where's the camera? Hold on. Turn that off for a second. Oh shit! You didn't see that. Hold on. I don't know how to. This ain't good. Wait, are we? Hold on. Maybe it'll fix itself. Maybe it'll fix itself. Does it want to? I can't tell if it's better or not. Oh. This is kind of a look, isn't it? I don't think it's any better. Hold on. Let me see. How do I? I'm gonna unplug it. Where's the? Oh shit! Hold on, I'm unplugging it real quick. Put it back in. The USB sensor bar fucked up. I'm just like looking at my. I'm just looking at the screen now. It's just my fucking shirt taking up like half the screen. Uh-oh. We appear to be having some technical difficulties. Let's see. Let us see here. Properties. Let me see. Deactivate. Activate. I think we're good. I think we're... Okay, are we good? I think we're good. No special stream is complete without... You see? See, he gets it. They get it. I sure hope it don't do that again, because that's frankly going to be kind of annoying. There's a lot of pants on this stream. There are national holidays. Something called Waisak Day. Waisak Day. Maybe we'll look that up. Waisak Day. And Hari Raya Puasa. Puasa. Something like that. I don't necessarily speak the language. I just kind of speak on what the facts are. But we'll look more into that. Where we owe it to them. This is a stream all about Indonesia, and then next month we'll go into each little country that they happen to send us. And we have some. You can't see shit. What am I doing? There's fun facts on this right side. This is the smallest text on the planet. Indonesia is the only place in the world to see Komodo dragons in the wild. Which I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of peeked in here a little bit. I read it the first time like a few days ago. And I think that's, unironically fucking awesome. Like, imagine going in your backyard, you see a Komodo dragon just, like, chilling in the grass. That'd be, that might be frightening a little bit, but that would also be kind of sick, think about it. The world's I'm reading glasses for this one. The world's largest flower, Rafflesia arnoldi, weighs up to 7 kilograms, also 16 pounds. Am I reading that part? 15 pounds. And only grows on the island of Sumatra, Indonesia. Borobudur... B-U-D-U-R at the end. Temple in Central Java... I can't pronounce shit. In Central Java is the largest... This is the largest Buddhist temple in the world, decorated with 2,600 relief panels and 504 Buddha statues. That's some dedication. It makes me wonder, like, how many Jesus statues they got in like the biggest like Christian church. It makes you think. Hey, it's John World. Hey, I'm a man of the people of Earth. Okay, don't praise the ego too much. It might. I don't want to get it inflated so much. I had a hat a second ago, but I lost it. I'll pick it up eventually. Fun fact, Java is the world's most populous island with a 2014 population of around 139 people. Isn't that like over half the population of the country? It's like 266 total million. Oh shit, Okay, so like over half the population of Indonesia is on Java. Which is the one that has like 100 or like 13,000 islands? Is that Indonesia or is that Polynesia? I feel like it's the other one. Hold on. Does it say? I don't know if it says. Maybe it says on this one. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. We'll get to that. Indonesia has the largest Muslim population in the world, which I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have thought it was somewhere in the Middle East, but that's just American me speaking in the uneducated sense. Because clearly I was wrong. Clearly I was wrong. But here's the actual like postcard thing. There's like a picture. I really hope this doesn't go out of focus again. But there's like, you're on like a dock and there's like a huge fucking forest here. Look at this shit. Please don't go out of focus. I'm gonna cry. It's a historical trade. Oh, historical trade reasons. That makes sense. And wait, why did that make sense? Because Java? Is that why Java was populated so much? Because of the trade? I don't know what. You know me. I say things and I forget that I said them. Okay, so Indonesia has 13,677 islands, and then over half of the people there are on one of them. It makes me think, like, how many of those are like just completely like uninhabited, or maybe people have just been there, but like no one lives there. Oh, why there's so many Muslims in India? Oh, would they have moved there from somewhere else? Is my question. Like, where would it have been? Like maybe the Moors or something, or like some other caliphate civilization or something. I don't know. But it's interesting, and that might be an interesting fact for later that we look up on. Take notes. I want to see notepads because this is an educational stream, right? I want to see your pens and your paper and your Microsoft Word and your Excel spreadsheets and your Google Docs and your Google Sheets and your what's like the database thing that Microsoft Access and your Adobe Dreamweaver and such. I can see these aren't that dim. Write your stuff down because I'm gonna look up some things later. I'm gonna learn about the stuff that is on these, and I wanna get the full picture because otherwise we're not doing the country of the month. We're doing it a disservice otherwise. What else do we got here? Indonesia is the world's largest archipelago because of the 13,000 islands that it has. It has a population of 266 million people. It is also the fourth largest country in the world. With all the islands and like the small land masses, you wouldn't even consider that. That's actually, I see Neon actually has family in Indonesia. That might be useful. That might be good for our learning experience, depending on how much you know about how they live. That's good to know. That's useful. Indonesia is a country filled with culture and history and famous for its breathtaking beaches and temples, one of which, the Pura Ulen Danube Bertan. There's a lot of words in here that are very difficult to pronounce because it does not fit my English tongue. Is shown on the front of the postcard. Oh, that's what this is. That's what the big tree zone is. It's just like a giant mountain of just green. As you explore your box this month, you will find some of the most popular and interesting treats from Indonesia. For example, you will find chocolate wafer bites for chocolate and wafer lovers, which make excellent snacks to enjoy anytime you have a sweet tooth. You will also find savory treats like corn sticks from Momogi, M-O-M-O-G-I, Momogi, crunchy and savory butter roasted corn sticks that melt in your mouth, that's in parentheses, as well as individually wrapped cheese crackers, and more. Get ready to discover the best of what Indonesia has to offer. We hope you enjoy. I don't know about you, but I don't know if there's anything that's gonna quite match what I am craving as an American as cheese crackers. I'll tell you what. You know, I mean, not quite as much as yours truly here. But it's getting pretty close. Archipelago. What did I say it wrong? Hey, I've always had this. I've always had the code. What? Am I pronouncing it wrong though? Archipelago. Archipelago? That sounds like some bullshit. That's not as fun. That does not sound as fun. I think Archipelago, that sounds more fun. Yes. I don't care if if it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Fine, I'll say Archipelago. Okay. Are we good? That was all that was on these. Did I think I put both these up on the screen. We also got the list of what we have, as well as something about a mystery box giveaway. Does this have personal information? Does this have codes? I don't know if this has like a code that I could use. I don't think it does. There's something about a mystery box giveaway. You can like sign up by following them on Instagram or Facebook. And tell us your favorite treats in the box. Oh, and they have like a little like checkbox thing here at the bottom. You like Archipelago. What? How like what? I'm just reading what Leslie said. Type it out. Type it out. Hold on. Archipelago? Archipelago? Archipelago. Is that... Please. Can we just get past this? It was a mispronunciation. That is not the focal point of the stream. I'm trying to educate about food here, not linguistics. Let's see. So... The first thing that fell out was one of those chocolate wafer rolls. This is from Dulcetto. This looks like a pack of cigarettes. Dulcetto premium wafer rolls, no high fructose corn syrup. That's how you know it's not American. Because if it was, there would be a ton of that shit in here. It says it's amazing with coffee, tea, or milk. Oh, and it has like the basic like nutrition facts you see on like American packaging. Indulge your taste buds with our artisan baked classic rolled wafers. These decadent treats are a perfect combination of flavors and textures in every bite, pairing delicate and crisp wafers with a luxurious chocolate cream filling. These delicious wafer cookies pair beautifully with ice cream, hot cocoa, coffee, or tea. You gotta know your linguine. That's where you're wrong. See, because food is a universal language, if you ask me. And I like to think I'm a little bit of a authority figure to some extent. I just don't have the. I don't have no ego. But let's be honest with ourselves here. Look at this. Does this not, like, from a distance, just look like a pack of cigarettes? Hey, don't nano me. I don't know what that means. It's not what I claim to be. Trustable foodie. See, now that's the title. That's the title that we want here. I didn't read this. I didn't read this yet. The first thing on this list is Nano Nano. That's literally what it's called. By Conamex. It is a unique, hard-textured, and flavorful candy with a refreshing taste of candied orange peel. It is advertised as sweet, sour, and salty all-in-one candy. That is what this is. And we'll get a close look at everything as we go here. I can't read a single fucking word on this. This is not in English. Okay. This is not in English. Which, I mean, you know, why would you expect it to be? But I can't read any of this. See, this is in English, is the weird thing. This whole thing is in English, right? This is not. So, I mean, it's a mixed bag. I haven't tried candied I've tried orange-flavored candy, but not, like, I don't know what candied, if that's, like, any different. Let's see. Next, there are wafer rolls. Matcha flavored, if I'm even fucking pronouncing that right, by Deca. They're gourmet wafer roll treat. There's a lot of wafer things in here. Wafer roll treats with matcha filling, crunchy in texture with a rich taste. These treats are the perfect snacks for road trips, camping, or even snacking at home. Where is that? I think is that what this is? Oh, yeah, there's like a Pringles style tin, or like, not a tin, but it's like one of those rolls. Is it Indonesian or Spanish? It is Indonesian. Candied orange peel is orange peel that's infused with sugar, syrup, and okay, well that sounds different, so that should be interesting. This is a much larger container than the other one, which I guess it makes sense because that, you know, you're not gonna find these very often. These big fucking thing of wafer rolls. I don't even really know what matcha is. I've never tried it. I assume it has something to do with tea, but I'm probably wrong. I'm gonna move these postcards out of the way, and we'll kind of, once everything's out of the box, we'll kind of make like the big spread here. Corn stick roasted corn barbecue, also by Momogi. Where is that? Where is that? I actually don't know which one of those is. Oh. Wait, is it one of these? Oh, it's this. It's this tiny thing. This thing feels incredibly light, which I guess makes sense because it's like a corn stick. It's like a corn snack. This is also not in English. It's also very sticky on the... Oh, it literally just has the English version of the nutrition facts like taped onto the back, which I guess is like a localization thing from treats. 35 calories in the whole container. And it's a good thing I didn't eat much today, because I'm gonna fucking try every single thing in here. Jagung bakar. Look at this. I'm surprised this isn't mirrored. It's not mirrored, so you know you're seeing the real deal. I don't... What, Neon, can you read it, the language? I don't know how well you know any of that. But there's that. That's very light. There's also... Ooh. Triple chocolate, it says. Triple chocolate by Superstar is the company. Crunchy wafer chocolate. We got more wafers. Crunchy wafer chocolate with triple the chocolate, triple the taste. This bar is made with chocolate wafers, chocolate cream between the wafers, and chocolate coating. Superstar triple chocolate. No, it's order your own. Hold on. Best before. Oh shit. Best before July 31st of this year. Oh boy. 100 calories. This thing. It's like one wafer, like long, very tiny, very thin. Jaguming's corn. Thank you for. Okay, see, Forrest gets it. It'll be fine. I'm not in any health trouble. Not for the next 4 days, at least. Don't worry about it. I should probably look at the other expiration dates on this. Does it have those on these other things? I didn't even look at this yet. Hold on. What is? I don't know. It doesn't have like the same sticker on the other stuff. What about this one? Okay, this one is best before January of next year, so that's fine. Okay, this one goes till May of next year. These do not have the stickers because I guess they're in English. Next one is, ooh, there's a big bag of potato chips. Potato chips by Taro Net. Potato chips that come in the shape of a net, so it's like waffle chip kind of thing. A favorite in Indonesia, these chips are crunchy in texture, savory in taste, and addictingly delicious. I assume this is either going to... Oh. No, it really is like a net. Oh, it's flavored like barbecue, actually. It's like a weird square-shaped bag. This also has the nutritional information taped onto the back. Serving size 87 pieces, but 2 servings per container. That is a strange calculation. But I guess that means it's pretty light. Oh, I can't read this shit. What's the... Is there an expiration date for this one? It doesn't say. I don't know if it's like, if they taped over that. I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Potentially, it might be November 8th of this year. There's like two things here. One of them says MFG, which I don't know what that stands for, which is November 8th of last year. And the other one is BB, which is of this year. So I'm hoping that the second number is what counts. Taro tastes so good. I have had taro chips before. They were actually pretty solid, but this is like a barbecue thing. Taro net. And you can see like the chip right about here. See, it is in fact, there's like a glass thing underneath this. There's it's like a net. It really is. It says potato barbecue, and then everything on the back is like illegible to me, except for potato barbecue. The lighting here is terrible. Read that. You can't read that. You could never read that, even if it was actually like in focus. Perhaps it's better that I'm in focus and not the bag. MFD like maybe. Wait, no. What did it say? Where's the? It says MFG. G as in Geo. Or G as in globe. Hey, think about it. So there's that. Where am I going? I'm running out of room here. We'll put it kind of like up front because it's like the biggest thing in this whole box. Where did I put the list? Here's the list. Oh, we got more wafer bites. That's what these are. This kind of came out of the box early. Bite-sized chocolate-filled wafers made with all natural. There's a lot of wafers in this box, which I don't mind at all because wafers slap. But you know, just a comment. Made with all natural ingredients, they are crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside. For something different, put them in the freezer and enjoy them as a frozen treat. Now this is wafer bites. This just looks like crepe. This literally just looks like the cereal crepe. But like without, it's not chocolate in the middle, it's like a cookies and cream thing, so it's like vanilla on the inside or something. Which sounds even better, because they don't have that in crepe, so... That's what we got cooking there. It says 100 calories in the container. MFG is the manufacturing date. Oh, because manufacturing, like G on the end. Okay. So, it's good for a year. There's two of these. Oh, these are the cheese crackers! Wait, is that next? It is! Wait, no it isn't. Oh, I guess I already talked about the chocolate wafer roll. So yes, it is next. These, okay, so these are individually wrapped. Are these like sandwiches? It feels like there's more than one like thing in here. Does it say? Cheese crackers. Oh, it's a sweet cheese. Sweet cheese. It doesn't, I can't tell if it's like, I mean, I guess it would be if it's like pre-packaged, like it'd be some kind of like powdered kind of cheese or something, but this is from Jerry. But with a G. G-R-Y, Jerry. I hope he gets his iPad. Or whatever, if Jerry has an alternate spelling, what does he get instead of an iPad? I hate. Sweet and savory crackers with a crunchy texture. These crackers are halal friendly, and they come in individual packs, which make them convenient to carry on the go. This is what I'm most excited to try. I love me some cheese crackers. It's not this of all the sweets and shit here. This is the coup de grace, and I get two of them, so they know who they're marketing to. They know what's up. Oh, and this is fucking huge. What is this? Marie Biscuits by Regal. This is, Jesus Christ, this is like a, this thing's massive. There's a lot of these. I feel like these are going to be like small flat things, so I feel like there's going to, oh no, there's actually 20 pieces. These are actually kind of substantial. Biscuits that originated in Europe, go figure, and are now popularly enjoyed in Europe and Asia. These biscuits have a crumbly texture with a vanilla flacour. F-L-A-C-O-U-R, I think I pronounced that right. Perfect Perfect to pair with tea, milk, jam, or butter. That is such a European description. Wait, there's something else in here. What is this? Was this even on the list? What is... Oh, okay, I completely skipped over this. There's also Mandy's Chocolate Cookie Thins by Mandy. Cookie thins made from real cocoa, rich in taste and crunchy in texture. These cookie thins are perfectly complemented with coffee. Anybody want some coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. And also hot cocoa or ice cream. Ice cream. The G is from the end of manufacturing. T. That's the T, sis. And I think that's everything. And then we went over the mystery box. And that's everything in the box. So we're done with the box. Let's get the spread here. Oh, and I didn't give you a close look at these two, did I? Dark chocolate cookie thins. If it'll... Okay, hold on. Please. Mandy's dark chocolate cookie thins. And... Oh my god. It's like yellow on white on the back. Good luck reading that. And then we have the biscuits, which I guess technically don't actually originate from Indonesia, but... Or maybe the biscuits did, and then the brand is from Indonesia. I don't know. But this is just like a vanilla wafer biscuit cookie type of thing. Are biscuit... Okay, hold on. Important question. Are biscuits just like the European English word that they just call like cookies in some cases, or is that like something completely different? I don't know. I mean, like, because I would just call these cookies, right? Okay, so okay, this is just cookies. Let's get the spread here, and I'll have them kind of facing you, and it probably won't make much of a difference because the table's far enough away that the camera is not gonna have it enough in focus. But damn it, we will try. Let's see. I'll put the chips on the Diet Coke can. All the corn shit up here. The Superstar and the wafer rolls here, and this here. Oh, hold on. What if I pulled it back a bit? And then it looks pretty good, don't it? Let's see. We have the biscuits. There's nothing behind the chips. Let's see. This is here. We got this. Let's move this back a little bit. The gang is all here. And then the matcha thing, and then the cookie, and then hold on. Let's get some room for these crackers. Somewhere. Fuck. No. Is that visible? That's not visible. We appear to be in a little bit of trouble. Hold on, move this over. Move this slightly back here. It's just like playing Tetris. This is like Tarkov. This is like inventory management. See, okay, it's all here. Looks good. We got everything. The gang is all here. We're going to try each thing, and I'll have a little palate cleanser in between. And that is how we are going to do it. There is no easy way to have this stand up, so maybe we'll try the taro chips first. I wish I had a tray for this. I wish I could put this onto a tray and say nice at the end. That would be the real deal. Next time I'm doing this, I'm getting a chef's hat. I really wanted to have one for this, and I just couldn't find one, and I didn't have enough time to get I didn't have enough time to order it on Amazon, so maybe next month. Goof Loser Tarkov mode. Hey, I'm really good at Tarkov, okay? I mean, Goof is really good at Tarkov, okay? That's what he tells me. I don't get paid to do critical thinking. I actually don't get paid at all. Unless you cut me a fat of that. Unless you cut me a cut of that check. Need that Prime shit. Yay, hey! You get it. You get that. You get that. I think I do have Prime shipping, actually. But, I don't know, I mean, I went and bought, or Goof went and bought the hat yesterday. He just got all this shit yesterday at Party City. I think we'll try the taro chips next, or the barbecue chips. What did it say what it was about? Potato chips made in the shape of a net, crunchy in texture, and the barbecue flavor. That's all there is to know. This is gonna be loud. Next thing we know, you're gonna need a hot. We watched this video yesterday, where a guy was like making recipes like from Reddit, like from really bad food porn. This bag is impossible to open. I'm gonna use scissors for this one, but luckily I came prepared. Because I had to cut like some tags off of the necklaces I'm wearing. And we'll just cut the top here a little bit, maybe a little bit more. I can't hear any of the music that's playing, by the way, so let me know if it's too loud. I also have the fan blowing, so I hope that's not distracting at all. Oh, these are tiny. Holy shit. Look at these. I thought they were going to be like normal sized chips, but these are like minis. This is like the size of like a thing you get out of a Chex Mix bag. One of those I don't know what you call them, but they're in there. It's like the wheat Chex or whatever. You can't even really smell the barbecue so much. I feel like it's something you have to like grab a handful of. Did I changed the subject, didn't I? The bad Reddit recipes video. The guy made like a big block. He just took a block of pepper jack cheese. He literally drilled holes into it with like an electric hand drill. And then he stuck hot Cheetos into it, and he gave them to his brother because his brother needed money after a divorce. And he was paying him to eat this stuff. He also made him try a clam chowder popsicle at the end of the video, and he puked instantly. Anyway, you know, that's good foreshadowing. Let's try this. Yeah, one of these, there's like a slight barbecue flavor to it, but it is very non-distinct with just one of these. But it does have some great crunch to it, I'll tell you that. Let's try like a few at a time here. See, if you saw these and not the bag, you would have no idea that these were barbecue. I mean, this is going to be a big sound here. Hold on. Now it's more pronounced. Don't fart! I'm trying to eat chips! But the barbecue flavor is definitely a little bit more pronounced when you have more of them. But it is not the same barbecue taste as like chips you would get here. It's more subtle. I don't really know how to describe it more than that, but for the amount of chips you are getting in here, it is actually pretty nice. It's like a light taste, I suppose, as far as barbecue goes. So, see, I wish I could read this more and maybe it would have like a better explanation. But maybe that's like the difference of like ingredients compared to what you would find in American stuff. Because American flavors they tend to be like over the top in comparison to other places. I'm gonna try a couple more of these because this is actually pretty nice. It's like very light and airy for a barbecue flavor, you know. I like it. I'm gonna probably have more of these later, but we have more things to try. I'm gonna put that aside on the table over yonder. But we'll be doing a bunch of these, right? And then later, we will, for those who have been taking notes on the cultural stuff and the geographical bits, we'll probably go and look on Wikipedia or some other sources later about maybe some of the extra details that weren't on the postcard. What are we thinking about next year? Do we have any votes? Do we have any interesting, like, what do people want to see? Oh, I should have just said like no redemptions here, but shit, you paid for it. Here you go. Oh, my cat fell off again. Look what you did. Alerting the cat makes things go into chaos. Makes things fall. Alright, so anyway. Reminds me of the first time I had Fruit Loops at the age of 20. What? You had them that late? And you had no idea what you were tasting, you couldn't place it. See, Fruit Loops have a much more distinct flavor than what this was. Like, it's just, because of how light it is, it's hard to really make it just, like, a clear wording as to, like, the characteristics of the taste, because it's, like, it's subtle. It's subtle compared to, like, stuff you'd find in America, which, hey, if these cheese crackers are not as hitting as I'm hoping them to be, I will be slightly disappointed. But I think they will be. But hey, what do we want to see next? We got various wafer items. We got the chocolate. We got the crackers, which maybe I'd like to save for last, but you know, you do you. The mint cookies, the orange peel thing. I know someone was interested in that. And then the corn stick. This thing weighs like nothing. I don't know, how can you make a snack like that just weighs like nothing? It must be like incredibly hollow. But if we have any preferences, let me know and we can get to them. Because I don't have any preference. Other than maybe holding these back till later, but if you want to see them, let me know. Otherwise, maybe I will pick randomly. What do we think? We want to go random or just pick one, or do you have anything? I'm all ears. See, it's very liberating. It's very liberating being back here for lunch and having just like a wide open view instead of just having like sitting at the desk like right in front of the camera. Can you taste test the basketball? We just did that. Oh wait, we didn't do that. Hold on. You mean this? You mean the basketball? I didn't think you could see that. This thing got tree sap on it the other day because I took it up to the basketball court at the high school I used to go to. Why do you... Also, I'm not Goof. I'm John Worldwide. Goof isn't here right now. I washed it off with water. I don't want to eat the basketball. It probably wouldn't taste very good. It probably tastes like rubber, which, I mean, you know, it's made of rubber, so probably. It's partially made of rubber. There's a sports entity on this. There's a Ravens. I'm not... This isn't food! This is out of my periphery. This is not an area of my expertise. I'm not what you would call balling. I went up to the basketball court and I missed because I misjudged how hard I would have to throw it. More than once. This is not my knowledge. What do you want me to do? I'm just gonna taste it. It's gonna be like, oh, it tastes like rubber, and then that's gonna be the end of it. Like, what do you get out of this? You can't wrap your mouth, you can't put your mouth around it. I can't munch it. I can't. I tried. Just now. It tastes like rubber. Like, what do you... I did it. I'm performing for a bunch of demons. I gotta do this. You're making me waste my palate cleanser. No. I don't know. I feel something less than... I'm not the same person I was 5 seconds ago. Do we have preferences here, or are we just... No, I'm not eating the fucking hamper. Ugh! How's that? How's that for eating the hamper? You do it. You eat the hamper. What, you eat my wrath of anger? Or pants. Or... pants. Or... hair. Eat the... Tastes like aluminum. There's stuff on the table! I went through all this effort! Through all of this effort. You're being mean to the special guest. You could be mean to Goof on his time. I'm pointing at my... You could be mean to... Meet him on his time. Wherever he is. I'm not... For the sake of the stream, I am not Goof. I am John... Worldwide. The world is at your fingertips and you choose to disrespect the... This is bad. I would not eat the earth. That would get me fired. That... I am a representative. I am not a god of any kind. I'm not a destructive god of any kind. We've gotten through one item. We have gotten through literally one item. Please, something on the... Something on the table. And not the table itself. Something that is within one of these wrappers, containers, that is on the table. I beat Adrian to it. The green, this one, the stuff that, this is the, you know what, I'm gonna, oh, it does say green tea. Okay, I assumed it was gonna be tea. I didn't know what matcha meant, but okay, literally it's just tea. Alright, you said green, so we're going with this. And then we'll do the triple chocolate stick. Holy shit, this thing takes effort to open. I have never had anything that was flavored like tea before. There's like another wrapper in here. Holy shit, they barely put this thing in here. Oh, it smells like green tea on the inside. What does it say on here? Becca wafer roll, matcha green tea. Excuse me, 150 calories per serving, 3 servings in the container. Really not a lot of extra details on here. There's gonna be burping, deal with it. Am I pronouncing it wrong again? I don't know. I don't eat this shit. I don't drink tea. Why would I know? I'm not a tea enthusiast. How is it pronounced? Matcha? I don't know. Matcha? I don't know. I don't like tea. I'm a coffee drinker. And I'm saying that loosely. I don't even have coffee that often. You know what I drink? My vice is soda. I'm straight edge. What else do I have? You wanna know how American I am? Like I fucking drink Diet Coke all the time. I don't think my taste buds are gonna be very refined enough for tea. You want it? You want tea? You have it. I don't want it. Oh my god! I'm gonna need the scissors again. I don't have the strength for this. Do it like this. I'm not the expert of blade safety either, because I just had that blade facing my fingers, but we'll ignore that. This is, it's basically a cube coaster. I've had this thing for years, like before Cubert was even a thing, funnily enough. It's a pure coincidence. It sure does smell like tea. I feel like this is gonna taste like nothing to me. If I hold this like a cigarette and I pretend to smoke it, is that gonna get me in trouble on TOS? Every time I have wafer rolls, that's what I end up doing. Because it's fun. It's the closest I can get to candy cigarettes. Although those look more like chalk. It could be a straw for Diet Coke. See, now you're thinking. But then my Diet Coke would have tea taste in it, so that's actually not as good. Let's get the cross section here. That was actually kind of pointless. There's not really much to look at here. It's just, there's like a little bit of green stuff on the inside. It looks like a booger. Booger! Just try it. It's a little sweeter than I was expecting. However, it kind of tastes like if you've ever had like a guinea pig and you have to fill his or like some kind of rodent, you have to fill their cage with like hay, like the green like hay stuff that you put at the bottom. This kind of tastes like how that smells, which is not the most glowing review I could give it. but it's not bad per se. It's just, it's not my favorite. This is like something that if you like tea, you'll probably like this. But if you're someone like me who does not have the experience with that kind of thing, this is probably going to be kind of lackluster for you. Well, I mean, hey, if you like the smell, go for it. However, I mean, I'm gonna eat all this shit anyway because it's free snacks. So it has a good mouthfeel to it. I mean, otherwise it would just be wasting it. We will put that to the side. It's not bad. Like, the wafer part of it is still very good, and even the inside is okay enough. But it's not my favorite. It is, in fact, plants. Well, I mean, that is what green tea is about, isn't it? But, what is that, actually? Like, what kind of plant? These birds are going insane outside. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but they're making a lot of noise outside my window. I think... Oh, we were gonna do the triple chocolate next. But, what is... I'm just gonna keep saying matcha, because no one ever corrected me on how it was pronounced. What is that, actually? Is that just, like, more... Is that just a different kind of tea leaf, or something, or what? This thing opens a lot easier! Go figure! I mean, this is probably just gonna be a home run... okay, it's tea leaves. This is just gonna be a home run, because it's literally just chocolate. It's just a chocolate wafer. How could you fuck this up, right? Yeah, it's this thing. Oh, it's one. I did not expect this to be one giant piece. Oh my god, it is just one giant long thing. I thought it was gonna be like split up. I probably should have just cut it off at like half. And now I'm gonna have to. Hold on. I'm gonna be upfront with you. I am not the most sanitary person when it comes to eating things. And so sometimes I will lick my fingers. Of course, then I will wash my hands when I'm done. I'm not like a fucking animal. But, instead of doing that, because that would be gross to do on stream, I got dude wipes. These things are great. These things are godsends. They started selling them in like the grocery store that I go to, and that was a gift from God or something, depending on what your faith or lack thereof is. Good. They're not. It's about intrinsic value, okay? They don't just have to be butt wipes. They're just marketed as such. When you get past the idea of like things being exclusively what they are marketed as, you can do a lot more with things than what they are just told to you that they do. These can be baby wipes. These can be wipe your face when you're done. Wipe your fingers when you're done. It's a wipe that cleans things. It's just marketed as an ass wipe. Okay? Like shit. It's marketed towards men, but it doesn't have to be for them. It works fine, just as any other wipe. The only difference is the label on the front. I mean, yeah, they can be eaten, but that I don't know if they're edible. I don't know if they're like the kind of edible that you want. Baby wipes are generally used for baby ass, but I agree with your general point. See? I was a business major. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong? They are great for wiping off fingers that have chocolate on them. Or, in addition to other parts of the body that have brown stuff on it. It is very good at cleaning off brown things that are on the body. Can you take the wipes off the table? See, this is just okay. You know the what was it, DoorDash or Uber Eats commercial or just something where the guy's like, "Oh, this is food, but is this food?" And it's like, he has like a bag of chips or something, or a burger, whatever food he has, and he has like a roll of tape, and he starts trying to eat the tape like it's like a fruit roll-up. And this is the type of discourse we're having. Like, you're gonna eat the thing as scissors. You're gonna eat the pair of scissors if I don't tell you what to think, or what to know, or what to say. Oh, you literally... Okay, you literally did it. Okay. So, I don't know if you said that before I said that, but I'm reading you like a fucking book. Baby wipes have a very particular smell, though. These are scented like... Okay, this is mint chill, so it has like a mint smell to it. It's nice. It does what you want. It has a nice little... to it, you know? Baby wipe flavored jelly beans? Are you joking? Is that something that... I still technically have the Bean Boozled shit in there. I don't remember if that was one of the flavors. I gotta just have a box under my desk of shit that I'm gonna throw away later, and that's in there, because I'm never eating those things again. The Bean Boozled stream was, like, on paper, a good idea, and then in practice, it was the worst stream it was fucking awful. That was a terrible idea. I never want to do that again. This is the better food stream, because you get to learn things, right? You get to learn about Indonesia and whatever other country they do. Witch hazel? Jelly beans? Isn't witch hazel used for, like, constipation? Isn't that what it's for? I remember hearing that when I was, like, a kid and we went out to, like, some lake. Damn. Sock flavor. Sock flavor. The liver and onions one that I tried during the Tarkov stream when we were doing the Bean Boozled shit, that was unironically the worst thing I have ever tasted in my entire life. I was literally about to puke on stream. I gagged twice. Like, as soon as I tried that. I had to leave and go, like, spit it out in the trash can in my bathroom. Witch hazel ass... Okay, I was gonna say that would have been fucking strange. It makes a lot more sense as an ass wipe. Considering its medicinal purposes. There was one, and I think it was a sock, but it sucked nonetheless. They all suck. They all taste like kind of the same gross flavor, honestly. Like, they don't actually ever really taste like what it says they do, but it's just bad. I mean, although I guess I will say the liver and onions was kind of close. That was kind of close. I didn't really give a review of the chocolate thing, but it's like a chocolate wafer. It was like a little bit darker flavor, like kind of like akin to dark chocolate. In a way, it's not. It was not. It didn't come off like normal milk chocolate. It looked like it felt like it kind of had part of that taste in there, but like it also had some dark chocolate as well, to like a small extent. But it was very good. It was like, again, it's a chocolate wafer. How do you fuck that up? The toothpaste one was not bad. There was, I forget what the other flavor was supposed to be for that blue one. That was in the box we had, and the toothpaste one was actually fine. I will give it that. That one was actually fine. I actually kind of, relatively speaking, enjoyed it compared to the other bad ones. My whole class tried some Bean Boozled while the teacher left the room and came back and could tell the kid in the front tried to vomit. She made like a face that was so funny. I don't even know how you bring that into like a group setting or like a party setting. I don't know who would actually have fun doing that. Bean Boozled is just something that it feels really funny on paper. Like, I'm saying on paper quite a bit here. But oh my god, no one... I feel like, how do you enjoy that in practice? I don't know. I just don't know how you, like, taste one of those things. You're like, aha, funny, instead of just being like... I don't know who Cass is, I'm sorry. I wish I knew. I know about countries and their food, but I don't know who Cass is. That's beyond my scope. Or it's not big enough for my scope. Yeah, it is not fun. It's like great for like the first minute when you have the box in your hand before you open it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do it, and then you do it, and you're just like, and that's how that goes. Yeah, it was. I remember like there was like the before J.K. Rowling came out as an asshole. There was like the Harry Potter thing of jelly beans. I don't even remember those being as bad as the Bean Boozled shit was. But then again, that was a long time ago when I was a kid, so I don't know. Or I should say, not before J.K. Rowling came out as an asshole, but before like everyone knew about it. I mean, because if you read the book, you probably noticed some pretty bad shit in the beginning, regardless. But that's besides the point. The corn stick is off to the side, so I think we'll do that one next. It's a little isolated. The gross beans suck if you're doing it alone, but they're alright if you're doing like a bean roulette. Maybe. I guess technically I haven't tried that yet. Oh my god. This thing is incredibly light. This is something you would expect to be in like a bigger bag in America. Look at this. It's just... You would expect this to be... This is like the size of a Cheeto, except like slightly wider. This is so tiny. And I think there's like, what, 2 of these in here? Yeah, there's 2 of them. That's it. And it's literally 35 calories in the whole thing. You're right, I guess it's technically a straw, but I can't fit it in there is the problem. It's like the rectangle into the circle peg. That is really sweet for some reason. This tastes like cereal. What? Did it say this was supposed to be sweet? Where was corn stick, roasted corn? Oh, it's barbecue. Oh. I didn't even remember reading that. Crunchy and savory. Huh. It almost reminded... It felt like sweet enough to be like a... It had like the processed sweet taste of like... I haven't had cereal in so long I couldn't tell you what specific one it was, but it reminded me of that. I guess I can kind of get the barbecue. It does kind of melt. It does kind of melt in your mouth after the initial crunch. Let's say molten sugar. Is that what you're typing? See, I'm looking at the screen from like a distance, but I might as well just have the whole thing out because this is like nothing. I'm trying to. You can hear that crunch from all the way over there. It's like if barbecue was like a cereal, like a sweetened cereal. It doesn't taste like a run-of-the-mill corn snack. It's like it's a cereal in the shape of a corn snack. That is really weird. It also has like this initial. I feel like most of the taste comes in like the aftertaste almost. No, that's not quite right. But it has like this weird initial taste for like a split second before you get like the real taste, which is like a little bit more normal. And then more of that cereal taste at the end is the aftertaste. It's like a weird 3-step process. It really took me by surprise. I have actually not had Kix. Or maybe I did, but it was a long time ago. But it's a lot like the corn cereal, you know? Made from like the same type of process, I guess. That might be the biggest surprise. I was not expecting that. That's just gonna go in the trash because that's done with. Wow. Okay. Wow. I thought it was just gonna be like a basic like corn snack, like a generic thing, but no. And it was. Wow. I don't know how to explain it much more than that. I'm at a loss for words. I should. I wish I could drink my soda with one of these. You know what? Hold on, we got more wafer rolls. Let's do that. Let's try. These are the chocolate ones. I'll be okay if there's a little chocolate in the Diet Coke. But I don't know about green tea. That, I feel like, is a little too far. This does not want to open again. Where's the scissors? Let's try this. We'll try. Just, you wanted this. There's 3 of these. What? I thought there would be like more of them, but smaller. But no, it is literally just 3 wafers, and they're pretty small. Oh my! If the wafers before looked like cigars or cigarettes or something to some extent, these look even more like them. I don't even know if this would actually fit all the way in. Would it? Oh shit! Hold on. We're gonna have to MacGyver this a little bit. Take the thing off. Here, take that off. And then can I fit this in there? Oh, I can. Hold on. It's not going far enough in. Hold on. I have an idea. It is not sucking it up. Oh! I lost the thing in there. Oh, this thing is gonna disintegrate in the can. Oh shit. Hold on, can I get it out? Oh, that's not coming out. That's not coming out till I drink more of it. That Diet Coke is just gonna have like chocolate dissolve in there. Alright, we'll try another one. Oh, it's a little snack I'll get again later. This is chocolate wafer. 20. Tastes the same as when you would get it. So again, it's like pure like chocolate. It's kind of like almost a little darker than normal. No, it's more like milk chocolate. What am I talking about? I like made a mess, kind of. Oh my god! Anytime I put it up to my mouth, I can feel like the thing come back out and like just touch my lips for a second, but it's not enough that I can get it back. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. My legacy over this year, as far as streams go, is gonna be just me making like food disasters happen. Like we did the Diet Coke chicken. We did this. Who knows what else is in store? You know, a gentle kiss from the tube. I don't know if Vert is still in chat, but I kind of want them to clip that and send that to my friend Casey. Someone should clip that later. I think it's dissolving a little bit because the tube did not kiss me that time. It might be sinking. Oh no, just various foods just dumped in Diet Coke. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that's like a whole can of worms I don't want to open right now. Or, it's not that I don't want to, it's that I'm afraid to. That is a frightening thought. Oh, there's a lot of... I shouldn't have gone so hard on the soda. We got a few things left. Got the biscuits. We got the cheese crackers. We got the orange, the candied orange. That might be next, maybe, if you want it. The wafer bites, which are just crave. And then the dark chocolate mint cookies. Do we have any preferences? Normal Coke into Diet Coke? No, that's like separating an atom. That is a recipe for disaster. Rainbow's cheese crackers. Does anyone else have a conflicting opinion? Or are we going to go with the cheese crackers? Half Diet Coke? No. I can't. It's just, there are some laws of nature that you just cannot break. Has reading Frankenstein not... Have you read Frankenstein? Has anyone here not read Frankenstein? Has anyone here read Frankenstein? What is the ratio of Frankenstein readers to non-Frankenstein readers? I thought... Okay, see, I was pegging Adrian as someone who would have read it. I thought Adrian would have read that. I thought they were the type of person who would have read that. I just see a post of him reading a book earlier today that he's... Oh, this is like... This reminds me of Berserk. I don't remember what it was called. You were in AP English? I was. I was in AP English 11 and 12. Oh, you know what? It was an AP English 12 book, wasn't it? That's when I read it. It literally was an AP English book. Oh. Oh, you read it in 10th grade. What the fuck? We're in the same state, aren't we? Why did you read it earlier than I did? Are you in Maryland? Shit, I guess some counties are just more advanced than Baltimore County. Oh, this is gonna... This might not be as substantial as I was expecting. Oh, hold on. This is not the type of cracker I was expecting. Rich people. Is that Hartford County or Howard County or something? I'm trying to remember what the rich county in Maryland is. It's not Eastern Shore. It couldn't be Eastern Shore. These are like crackers you would find in like an MRE. Look at this shit. I was expecting them to be like saltines or like club crackers or something. Look at this. These are like MRE crackers. These are not crackers I would expect to see. It feels... Oh, it has like a glaze on the bottom. When they say sweet cheese, they mean it. Look at this. There's like this glaze on the bottom of it. It's not on the... Oh shit, it's falling off. Oh. Oh no, that is the cheese, I guess. I thought this was a sandwich. Okay. So I guess it'll be like... I don't know, is it going to be savory or is it going to be like a cream cheese type of thing? Oh, it is like a cream cheese type of thing. Okay. You've had this? Vaguely, yeah. It kind of is like cream cheese a little bit. I'm out of focus again, aren't I? This is good. I'll fix the focus again in a second. No, this is good. It is still mostly savory from like the saltiness of the cracker, but the sweetness is also there, and it is... I'm sorry. It is, it's subtle, but it's definitely kind of like a very subtle version of like cream cheese in a way, yeah. That's the wording. And it falls apart pretty easily. It's like, it's nice. I'm trying to think what kind of... This taste seems familiar to me in some way, but I can't put my finger on what it reminds me of. But there's a very nice savory but also sweet taste there. This might be my favorite thing I've tried. That's really good. I'm gonna save the other one of these for later, because that's my favorite thing I've tried. Shit. This is like one of those things that you try it the one time, you get to have it, and then you miss it forever, and you just want it more. But because it's like a monthly thing, you're like, oh, fuck. Oh. Hold on, what if I just... Maybe I don't have to unplug it. Maybe I can just deactivate it and reactivate it. Will that be good? I don't think I think it's still blurry, isn't it? Fuck. Hold on. We will fix this. I guess every time it does that, I'm gonna have to like unplug it and replug it back in, which kind of sucks. Let's see. Get in there. And then, I think it'll be better. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. This is sitting like this is really bad for my posture, isn't it? Maybe this isn't so. Maybe sitting on the bed isn't as cracked up as it was at the beginning here, because I can't just lie back, because then you can't get the audio vocal quality that you want. I'll look at that video if you hold on to it. You know, it was on the tip of my tongue as to what that taste reminded me of, but I lost it. Let's do the candied orange. I think what was it Neon that said they were interested in that? Hey, this actually opens pretty easily. Oh. Oh. Okay, see, I thought this was gonna be like a powdered thing, but no, it's like individual little candy pieces in it. See? Like really tiny ones. It's like a small bag of little individual candies. So I guess we'll have more about that. Oh, you did. Connor. I think. I still don't have 100% certainty. Oh, it's Neon. I thought you were the one who wanted the candy orange thing here, but it was actually Connor. Oh, this looks like medicine. Connor. Look at this. It just looks like a medicine tablet. It's really sticky. Oh, but it also does have like the pattern of an orange. It's like sticky and looks like a medicine tablet. Hmm. It's just like one of those things that I feel like you have to have sit in your mouth for a little bit to get like all the taste, and you're not just supposed to crunch it. This is not anything close to what you would expect a normal orange candy to taste like in the US. I forget how the other person explained what candied orange is like. This is definitely one of those like more native tastes. I feel like there's something that comes from something out of the US. The outside of the US, I mean. Yeah, definitely no high fructose corn syrup in this. This is like a different kind of subtle sweet. A lot of the sweet things here have been a lot more subtle, other than like the chocolate stuff. The chocolate stuff was very sweet. This, not so much. It's fine. Part of it is I'm more obviously accustomed to the much more sweet stuff. Boil orange peel and sugar syrup and dry it. This tastes like something that would be from that process. Like, it does remind me of like an orange peel, for sure. It's not like over the top sweet, but it's still like sweet, like something you would get from like a boiled like fruit skin. Yeah. I'm just gonna crunch it. I'm not patient enough to like let like a fruit flavored candy like marinate in the mouth for a while. It takes too long for it to melt. I'm just the kid that like bites all that shit. You see like a Tootsie Pop, like the whole thing gone. How many of these are in here? Like 4 more, I think. Yeah, 5. There's 5 total, and then there's 4 more after the one I just had. It is sweet. It's just it's not what I'm used to. Obviously, it is definitely something I have not. It's not a taste I've had before. It's like, you know what? The syrup part is what sticks out to me. It is a very syrupy taste, I would say. It's like syrup with that like hint of like the orange to it, but a lot of it is like the syrup taste, I guess. That's how I would put it. It's like a combination like half and half orange and syrup. Right? That's how I would describe it. So it's definitely not what you would expect. So put that aside. We are down to 3. Let's put the crackers over here too, because that's confusing me a little bit. We got the Crave things, basically. The cookies and cream wafer bites. We got the mint chocolate cookies, so 2 of these are cookies. It's all sweet from here. So, pick your poison. Probably not gonna have the full thing of any of these. I'll probably try like 1 or 2 of the mint things. 1 or 2 of each. Also, Straw Hat. Thanks for the follow. What do we think? What do we think here? I'm kind of out of character at this point, but that is a fantastic first time chat. Although I would probably not be so graphic, if you can help that. Do we have a preference? Mint chocolate sounds good. Let's do that. Let's not be so graphic about our own bodies, please. Why are all these so hard to open? Jeez. Oh, these are... See, these look like Ritz crackers if they were chocolate. And it has like sugar instead of salt. Look at this. Like it's just like a chocolate Ritz cracker. That's how I would describe this. I thought it was gonna be like a much more heavy powdering on top. I'm actually not getting the dark chocolate out of it. It kind of just reminds me of like normal chocolate, but it's like, again, it's like a little, again, kind of subtle, but chocolate like cookie type of thing. And it's like a powdered like sugar. I'm not even really getting the mint out of it either, if I'm being honest with you. I'm actually not getting any mint out of that. Or wait, was there mint on this? Maybe I just... Am I gaslighting myself here? I thought it said mint. Oh. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, I lied to myself. I just gaslighted myself for like an hour. No, there's no mint in here. It's just dark chocolate cookie thins. Okay, then it is what it says. Well, I mean, then again, the dark chocolate isn't so much, but... Again... Kind of like... It's like a subtle sweetness again to it. I am just going to get rid of that. Yeah, it reminds me of like more, so not so much as a cookie, but like more like a sweet like cracker. But you still get the chocolate like taste out of it. So, and there are still 3 more of those. Oh, but okay, so it's like sugar crystals on it on the top. I kind of tasted one of those at the end there. How is the Oh, that wafer has fully dissolved. Or has it? No, that thing's gone. I can't hear it like clinking around in the bottom anymore. The wafer that I dropped in here is gone. That thing has fully dissolved, and actually the drink doesn't even taste that much different. Yeah, we got chocolate wafer sludge in here. I did not expect that to dissolve as quickly as it did. Holy shit. Let's do the wafer bites, and then we will do the biscuits, and then that will be the end of the snack tasting, as you would call it. Hey, this actually opened. Yeah, no, this is literally the same consistency as Crave. It's just a little bit longer than what Crave is. It looks from a distance like a little small candy wrapper. Put that up there. It's literally, it just looks like Crave. And the inside looks about like Crave as well. So the outside is like the chocolate cookie bit, and the inside is like the creamy bit. Granted, there's not a lot of the cream in there. It kind of lines the inside. It's not like saturated on the inside. But it's there. Oh, this one actually has a little bit more. The snack is smaller than your finger. It is. Okay, now I'm getting the creaminess to it. Okay, now it's a little more pronounced. Let me try one more. Yeah, now I'm getting it. I saw that. I thought that was just a visual like glitch that OBS likes to do. But no, it was pink and then it was orange and now it's pink again. What the fuck? I didn't know if I figured you refreshed the page or something or like left and came back. But I guess not. This is good. This might be my second favorite thing behind the crackers. This is really good. There's a good balance between like the chocolate and the creaminess, and the creaminess is a lot more pronounced than I was expecting. So this is good. Not really much more to say about it because again, it's just wafers and chocolate. You can't really mess that up. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Jan's name, but perhaps it's a message from a greater power saying that these slap. That I am doing great work, showing you the gifts, the snacks, the delicacies of the Indonesian culture. I feel like this thing is going to be deceptively hard to open. It is already like wrapped, like packaged like really tight against the actual food that is inside. Oh no. Oh, this is not happening. This is not going to work out easily, is it? Look at this! Like, all of this, the cylinder is just the cookies, and it's, like, tight, like, really against it. This is what it is, this is what is left at the top. There's, like, no extra room. Why do you not leave, like, any additional room? Fuck. There we go. So these are just vanilla cookies. Like, vanilla wafer type of things, I would think, right? Like, vanilla biscuits. I don't know. I feel like the closest I've ever had to having like English style like biscuits is I had like Tim Tams once, which those slap. Those are really good. Those come from like Australia. Yeah, that's says biscuit, Regal Marie biscuit, Marie says the text on there. Yeah. I just burped in my mouth a little bit and I got the green tea taste. That is not my favorite. I'm sure you could order these individually online somehow. I bet you Amazon would have it. Yeah. It's literally just a vanilla wafer. If you've had vanilla wafers, you've had these. These are just thinner. I don't even need to try another one. It's just a vanilla wafer, but thinner. It just tastes exactly the same. There's really not much else to say. It's like, again, it's like a subtle sweetness to it. It's the vanilla flavor that's pronounced just enough. But if you have vanilla wafer, this tastes exactly the same. Which, of course, means it's good. Like, how do you not enjoy a vanilla wafer, right? I've never met someone in my entire life who did not enjoy that. But then again, who have I asked? I've asked, like, no one. But I don't think anyone would not like that, right? Does anyone in chat not like vanilla? For vanilla wafers? I don't think anyone's going to say yes unless it's for a joke. Okay, yeah, see, now the chocolate is permeated into the drink. Now I'm getting the chocolate in the drink. It almost doesn't even really taste like chocolate. It's like something else. Connor, you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me. I don't like being lied to. That's everything. That was everything on the list. So I think what we will do... Why do you think they're gross? Why? I don't even... It's so simple. I don't get it. It's just vanilla and a cookie. I guess I could put some of these back in. Ban Connor for 1,000 years. See, how do I even... It's gonna be hard to put these back in just because they're all open. But, like, where else am I gonna put them, you know? I'm not gonna close the box. That's how I'm gonna do this. I'll come back to these later. They don't taste much like vanilla? What do they taste like to you, then? I mean, I guess it's like more like the doughy cookie in essence still, but I mean, it has like the kind of subtle vanilla to it, like a vanilla wafer does. Well, I'm talking about the cookies, but still, I'm gonna put these aside, and then we'll probably do is go on a BRB in a second here, because I gotta move this table setup out of the way. We're gonna be back on the desk here in a second. Let's put this here for now. Oh, it's something just crushed. I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that explanation. But we are gonna go on BRB in a second here while I rearrange things again. And we just kind of reset a little bit. Probably cleanse the palate and such. And then maybe we'll read some more about Indonesian culture and stuff, and more about what was on these postcards. I kind of want to... There were some interesting things from what I read that I want to look back at. So we will be back in maybe about 3 to 5 minutes, and we will get into the more educational part of this stream. And maybe we will get to perhaps some Jules action. We know we love a little bit of Bejeweled around here, so maybe we will get to some of that. With that said, I will be back in just a few minutes. I'll see you shortly. Okay. John Worldwide is back for a little bit. Bad news. The hat that has fallen twice. You want to talk about cheap quality for Party City items? The hat is already broken. Jesus Christ! Hold on. Look at this. The thing is already torn. After like what falling on the ground twice. What did they? I don't even remember what this costed. Oh. This was not even worth $5. The fuck? I mean, it goes to show you how generic this stuff was. That like they had like this in like a bunch of colors, but come on, really? They didn't even like put the seam on right or whatever the hell the term is. Fuck. So I guess we're gonna have to replace the hat, but we still have what mattered. We still have what matters. Both of those. So here's what is gonna happen. We are gonna study a little bit. By the way, I had to dump out the rest of the other Diet Coke can because the chocolate had dissolved so much into that drinking it tasted like eating a chocolate jelly bean. It was not good. It was just not the consistency you would want in a beverage. It was sickening. The taste became too saturated. It was not good. I want to look up some of these locations that I could not pronounce on the postcards. And one of these was there was a temple. Oh, the temple shown on the front. Oh, I didn't realize the postcard. The picture had an island. Saram Island on Maluku, 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 something like that in Indonesia. So we will look at some of these places. Let us go to the internet. Let's see, Indonesia. And we will go here. And I'm gonna have to look over at my opposite monitor. Let us look at there's some very unfortunate other things here. It's hard. Frozen. Okay, let's just get rid of all that. I don't remember having this shit before. Hold on. This is risky. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to do some playing it safe here. It won't let me delete any more of the other shit. What? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. I kept trying to find like the negativity like TikTok thing and I had to type in racism. Hold on. Because it wasn't coming up otherwise and it was supposed to be like, it was and then I was looking for the video where like the guy like turned into like a samurai because he thought the guy, it was like the weird old dude. Ugh. Hold on. My search history is not for you. Alright, anyway. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, hold on. What was the name of this location? Saram Island. Let's look at that. Images. Is that where it is on the postcard? It looks pretty similar. Is that where the dock is? Okay, so I'm looking at the picture, and these huts look very similar to what was on the picture. I wonder if the actual picture here is in the results as well. Actually, I think this is it. Maybe? No. It's close. It's close. This appears to be a very iconic part of the island, however, I will say. I'm seeing some repeating trends here. And this is just one island, I think, out of 13,000. Let's look at this. It is the largest and main island of the Maluku province. Let's look at that after this. Despite Ambon Island's historical importance, it is located north... I'm going to turn this down slightly. North of the smaller Ambon Island, and a few other adjacent ones. Is there any history to it, or is this just mainly... Oh. Most Central Moluccans, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, consider Ceram to be their original ancestral home, and it is known colloquially as Nusa Ina? Nusa Ina? Something like that? Mother Island. It is, in the 15th and 16th centuries, Ceram was generally within the sphere of the influence of Ternate. It is a city. Okay. More directly ruled by the Ternatean vassal state of Buru. The expedition of Antonio de Abreu... I don't know. I pronounce this shit. The water is very clear, I will say. And Francisco... Where are these people from? Oh, Francisco Sorreo... Sorreo? There's like the little squiggly over the A, but I've only ever seen it over the N in Spanish, so I don't know what the A would be. But apparently he's a cousin of Ferdinand Magellan, so there's that. Which means these people are probably... Oh, they're Portuguese. I don't know Portuguese. I just speak for the countries. I don't know their linguistics. Fuck. They sighted and explored the entire southern coast of the island of Ceram in early 1512 as the first time for Europeans. Portuguese missionaries were active... Fuck! Leave them alone! They were active there in the 16th century. Dutch trading posts were opened in the early 17th century, and the island came under nominal Dutch control circa 1650. Bruh. Come on. This sucks. Magellan, fuck off! Magellan. Ugh. Let me live! Let me have my fun! You guys can't let me get away with anything. Oh, wait. Oh, but there was a rebellion, I think. Ceram provided a key base of support for Prince Nuku of Tidori's long-running rebellion against Dutch rule. Sick. I don't know the Dutch people yet. We have to wait until Dutch snacks get here before I can know about that. What else was on here? I'm looking at the picture again. Oh, so we gotta look for the temple. Oh! Hold on. That's what was on the thing. Alright, hold on. Oh, shit. My caps lock is on. Is that what this is? Okay, let's look at that. Is that what was... Oh! No, it's on... Okay, it's on the other postcard thing. The separate one with the fun facts on it. That's what this is. What island is this on? Huh. This is what was on... Okay, it was like in a little, like, colored graphic. Why do you not exist? Fix that. This is pretty. We're gonna have to read about this. Looks nice in the sunset, too. Bali. Something. Oh, look at all the flowers. Cheapest tours. Wow, what a deal. Oh, that's a nice view. Okay. Okay, it looks a lot smaller from there, though. It looked like a lot bigger from the, like, up front. That looks nice. It's like a little pond. And then there's, like, another thing over here. It almost doesn't... It looks more like a shrine than a temple. Is this a temple? I think it said that's what it was. Maybe it's like a lot of separate buildings. I don't know. No, it's a temple. Not as far from civilization as the pictures imply. Yeah. No, it looks like it's in the middle of the city. From like what I just saw in images, like this just looks like it's in the middle of a city. There's a Wikipedia for this. Open air place of worship in a walled compound. So it's probably part of something that's bigger. It has gates for devotees to enter. It has a square layout. It's a typically laid out according to ancient Lontar text with 3 courtyards separated by low walls. What else? Temple complex consists of 5 various shrines dedicated to other Hindu gods as well. So there was the picture where there was more than one of those shrines, right? There was the one out. There was the one in the little water thing, and then right off of there was like another one. So maybe that's each of these little shrine things, I guess. See a lot of Buddhism, Hindu stuff going on. Not a lot else to say about it, I guess. For something as old as I assume it would be, it was built in the 1600s. I would expect there would have been more about it, but I guess not. The water from the lake serves the entire region in the outflow area from Lake Breton. Let me look at these images some more. So, do these count as separate shrines? Is my question. Like, you got this, and then there's another thing here. Are these all part of the same quote-unquote open-air temple? Like, the same compound? That's my... You know, it's hard to really tell without, like, a knowledge of, like, how the, you know, architecture and culture kind of goes about it. Or, like, you don't really see the whole place, either. Okay, this is something else, I think. Unless maybe that's the outside of the compound itself? I don't know. What else? There's more on these somewhere. Oh hey, it said Salamat Makan means Bon Appetit in the language that Indonesia has. I didn't even read that before on the like the back of the picture of the island. What about this one here? So, we could look at Jakarta. Oh, the GDP is $5,200. Is that of like one person? Let's look at some of these holidays. There's like Waisak Day or whatever. Hold on, what's that? What's that? Let's see what that is. Vesak? Wait, no, that's in Japan. Oh, it's a Buddhist holiday. I see. The birth, enlightenment, and death of Gautama Buddha. Oh, of Buddha. What was his deal? I kind of forgot that Buddha was like an actual person. I think. Right? Was he? Buddha was a real person, wasn't he? Because, like, Buddhism wasn't, like, about an actual god, right? It was, like, about Nirvana. Or was that Hinduism? No, Buddhism was the one about Nirvana. Yeah. He was just a dude. He was the founder of Buddhism, revered by Buddhists as a fully enlightened being who taught the path to Nirvana, freedom from ignorance, craving, rebirth, and suffering. When was he born? Oh, the first millennium BCE. Shit. Shit! And he had a spouse. Damn, a spouse that exists only in art. I mean, I guess... Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Of course it's only in art. They existed in the BCE period. What am I talking about? I'm an insane person. He was born in Nepal. That's cool. Observances on the holiday. Meditation, observing the 8 precepts. Partaking in vegetarian food, giving to charity, bathing the Buddha. What are the 8 precepts? Abstain from destroying living things. Abstain from taking things not given. Thievery. Abstain from sensual misconduct. Abstain from false speech. Abstain from taking anything that causes intoxication. No drinking or dirgs. Abstain from eating at improper times. Abstain from dancing, music shows, and beautifying from cosmetics. And abstain from the use of high and large seats and beds. No stools! If you sit on a stool, you fucked up. I don't think they said I couldn't curse, but I said I couldn't. They said I can't lie. Am I lying to you? Would I lie to you? I would never lie to you. I say as I get struck by lightning. What was the other holiday here? There was Hari Raya Puasa. So the first one is for Buddha's birth, I think, right? And then, oh, this is just Eid. Eid? 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 I think it's Eid. I don't, oh, right, because of the Muslim population, that's right. How do you pronounce that shit? Eid. Okay. That one, that, you know, that... I guessed it. I guessed it. It wasn't my first guess, but it was a guess. I didn't, like, not acknowledge it at first. I actually never really figured out or looked into what this celebrated. Oh, end of fasting. Oh, then yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be good to celebrate not having to fast anymore. I love eating. I think eating's good. Charity, social gatherings, festive meals, gift giving, dressing up. What are the prayers? Hello? Oh, and then the word Eid means feast. They congregate with the larger Muslim community and family. Okay. Damn. They are all just standing there, stanced up. What is this? I can't tell if it's like a mosque or like some kind of... Could it be like another like kind of shrine or statue thing? It's got like scaffolding around it, I think. They're all... yeah, I guess it's more of like a larger mosque, maybe. I would guess. I don't know. Because I think part of it was prayer, so... That's what I'm assuming, but I don't know for sure. So Eid and the birth of Buddha is what they tend to celebrate in Indonesia. Cool. Reminds me of that person who got and asked, like, who's Eid in your TF? Every time I see it, I think of, like, Ein, like the bird that Engineer has in TF2. I can't, like, not think of that every time I see it. And on the back of this postcard, there was the Indonesia fried rice recipe. Let's look that up. Nasi goreng. Let's see what that looks like as the finished product. This. Is there like a little bit of curry in there? It's topped with a fried egg. Is that listed in the ingredients here? 3 eggs beaten. There's also vegetable oil, onion, a leek, clove garlic minced. Oh, as well as... Part of these are like bolded, the other ones aren't. Chili peppers, boneless chicken breasts, prawns. There's like some shrimp going on in there. Coriander and cumin. Okay, so it's like kind of like one of those like kind of spicier types of tastes going on, which kind of fits. 3 tablespoons sweet soy sauce. Yeah. And then it's white rice, it says on here. Doesn't seem too difficult to make. One of the best foods ever. Would you... Shit, I might have to try and make this at some point. It doesn't look that hard. It looks pretty good. Although I might do something other than beaten eggs, because I like my eggs scrambled. Also, I'm not a huge fan of pepper, but I think, like, generally, it looks pretty solid. I've actually never had a leek before. It looks good, though. This person had a cucumber and tomato to it. Spam? They put spam in this? Does that feel like a food crime or something? I don't know if that's okay. I don't know. Putting something like processed like that into this doesn't feel right to me. I'm sure it would taste good. I don't not like Spam. Spam is good. I just don't know if it should be in a dish like this. It feels like sacrilegious. Really? That's like, okay, that's the most shocking thing I've learned today. Not any of like the stuff about like Indonesia itself, but that Asian cooking uses Spam a lot. I would never have guessed that. That's insane to me. Oh. Oh, hold on. There was a temple on here that I wanted to look up. Borobudur Temple. I am not going to pronounce any of this shit right. I'm just accepting that. Oh, shit. Look at that. Damn. That thing's huge. That looks cool. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. let's blame that for it. As long as we don't blame me. That is the reason, but yeah, as long as we're not blaming me, then it's fine. And they got all the Buddha statues on it too, up close. Man, I wonder like how long it took to build this. That's an insane thought. It must have taken like hundreds of years. Probably. I'll have to check that in a second. It's like a big monument. Look at this. It makes me like wonder about like places that like should be wonders of the world but like aren't because they restrict it to like 7. This would be on that list. Or it should be. Oh, it's a UNESCO heritage site, I guess. UNESCO? Something like that. Construction started in 750 AD. It took 75 years? I mean, yeah, I guess that sounds right. I guess that's fine. I feel like I would have expected it to take longer. It's, you know, the 7 wonders of the world, right? I guess sometimes some people say 8. That's what they refer to it as, the 7 wonders. Like there was the Alexandria Lighthouse or whatever, the pyramids, the Great Wall of China, I think, right? Some of the others. I mean, I guess that's kind of an outdated list, really, because we're always like trying to think about like what else could be a part of it. But yeah, 7 wonders of the world. Oh, wait. Oh, apparently it is. It is one of the 7. What? Since when? I didn't remember that. Well, shit, there you go. Wow, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, in that case, what 7 wonders of the world? Great Wall of China. So, I feel like some of these aren't... Oh, new 7 wonders of the world. Wait, what are the... Okay, Hanging Gardens, Statue of Zeus, Mausoleum... See, Lighthouse and Zeus... No, 7 new... Okay, what were the old ones? What were the old ones? I know the lighthouse was one of those, I thought. And then the pyramids... No, what? 7 wonders of the ancient world. What? Some of these don't seem familiar to me. Babylon, Statue of Zeus, Temple of Artemis. A lot of these are in like the same kind of place, isn't it? Or like area, Colossus of Rhodes. I remember that. And then the lighthouse. Are all these just like a lot of the... Okay, this is in Turkey. But a lot of these are like in the Baltic area, it feels like. Or, Balkan? Whatever the... You know, like where Greece is and Italy and all that. The Mediterranean, right? I'm not the best at geography. I don't know about food. All man-made. You're right. Let's think. Okay, let's think about geographic like wonders of the world. I got Grand Canyon would have to be one of them, right? I would think. Maybe. I'm thinking here. No, I did not say Vulcan. I said Grand Canyon. I was thinking about Niagara Falls for a second. I don't want them all to be in like the U.S. though. I'm thinking here because I don't know enough about like other natural wonders of the world. Some kind of cave has got to be in there, right? What's like a really crazy cave with a lot of stalagmites and stalactites and shit? Let's think about that. CP Hydro, TF2. Is there like a big place with just redwood trees? China where the rock is all worn down, so there's towering... Oh! Wait a minute! The Devil's Tower, or whatever. Hold up. Devil's Peak. Wait. No. Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. Hold on. Devil Tower. This shit. Oh, Mount Everest would be one of them. That's right. Look at this, though. This would have to be one of them. Look at this. Some kind of cave that I can't pronounce. Maybe the Matterhorn could be one of them? There's a lot of cool mountains. I'd ride in... Well, cave... Oh! Oh, let's see. I will say Petro is a pretty cool place, though, even if that's, like, kind of man-made. Oh, I've seen this! I've seen this. Yeah, ice caves. That's fucking cool. Oh, yeah, for sure. This would definitely be one of them. No question. Let's look at Petra for a second. Petra's fucking cool. There's just a place that is like a reference to this in Blasphemous, and I fucking love it. Except it's called Petrus. This place is fucking cool. This has to be the coolest man-made thing I've ever seen. It's just built into the side of a fucking rock. That's so cool. And there was like... There's also like towns that are like made in the sides of rocks, I think. I forget what those were called, but those are cool too. That's the best kind of like architecture. Oh! Look at that. Long before Islam, there was only the slab to worship. The place in Indiana Jones? Was Petra in Indiana Jones? I haven't seen an Indiana Jones movie in so long. Minecraft Petra! It's just a person. Is this a character in a... Oh, Minecraft story mode? Wait a minute. What is this art? What the hell? Oh. Petra death! No! That's so sad. People getting married here? Fuck off. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's fucked up. I feel like that just trivializes the place. I don't know. Doing, like, stuff like that. I mean, I guess if it's, like, a small thing, maybe. A National Forest Park. Oh, whoops. Let me see here. Hold on. Let's, do, like... Let me see. Shit. I think in the mountain type place was the Holy Grail movie. Give me a second here. Let me do this. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Not to be Dutch. I like that. Wadensee also deserves... Are you actually Dutch? Are you being Dutch in my chat? Is an entire sea that just disappears and comes back several times a week? Is it like a mirage, or does it just drain and have water in it later? I'll look at that in a second. What was the other one here? Zhangzhai? Hold on. Zhang... I think I'm typing that right. Oh, I actually did. Oh, but that's the city. What was the actual... National Forest Park. Oh, look at that. Oh, let me bring this back in here. Wait, why is there a person from Avatar? What is that doing here? Get the fuck out of here. Avatar's new role... Oh! Wait, was it filmed here? Oh, okay, well, if that's the case... That is really pretty, though. It looks like, yeah, it could be like something not of this earth. Look at that. That's fucking cool. China's first national forest park. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Avatar is like 100% CGI, but I guess it was like modeled after this place, maybe? Okay, I don't literally mean film there, but you get what I mean, right? Like maybe they have like footage of it and then put the CGI on it, or they just replicate it or something like that. But yeah, I do remember seeing this and that. Look at the body of water here. That's so nice. That's some really nice looking water. Largest loaded outdoor elevator? I don't know if I like the sound of that. I hope it's like a natural thing. Terrain mapped. Yeah, that sounds about right. That would be cool to like mess around in something like that. I mean, it's something like this would never fucking fit in SFM to work on, but like if you could do something like that and like just fucking make something cool in Blender, you know, without a whole fucking team doing like a real movie, but just make like something cool. Just do some like lighting practice or scene building in there. It's such a cool backdrop. But then like it's so pretty. This place is really nice. Man, that would be frightening to stand on something like this. Holy shit. There's gotta... There's a lot of people, I bet if they were on something like this, they would just faint if they looked down. Holy shit. Is that a glass floor? Oh, no. It's like above the fog and everything. That's cool. Let me look at the Wadden Sea here. Wadden? Largest unbroken system of intertidal sand and mud flats in the world. The site covers the Dutch Wadden Sea Conservation Area, the German Wadden Sea National Parks of Lower Saxony and Schleswig-Holstein, I think. Schleswig? Most of the Danish Wadden Sea Maritime Conservation Area. It is a large, temperate, relatively flat coastal wetland environment formed by the intricate interactions between physical and biological factors that have given rise to a multitude of transitional habitats with tidal channels. Large-scale intertidal system. Where's like the little headline bit here? This is talking more about like a lot of intricacies of like what it is, but and like the ecological system. What's like the wild part, you know? Atlas Obscura? Let me see. Whoopsie. What is this? Oh, it's a website. Okay. What's this? That was 2 words, wasn't it? Was it? Yeah. It's kind of more... Hold on. Oh, I didn't even... I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Doesn't seem to have it. Oh. Okay, hold on. Walker... Holy shit, look at that. Man. It's just like a giant, like, island that can just show up. That's sick. What is this in the middle? Is that like a grassy area? I can't tell. Like, people can just walk on that shit? That would be cool. Very shallow seawaters. So, yeah, I guess it would, like, depending on, like, maybe the tide or something, you could either be, like completely just water, or it could just be, like, land you can walk on. There's a lot of animals. Oh, it has dolphins and whales. Yo. Wad. Or Wat. Oh, it could be what? Wade? I don't know. Well, like, maybe there's, like, a sound I don't know about. There's seals. That sounds cool. I would like to visit that. In the Netherlands, there are 5 islands to visit. I'm not gonna embarrass myself further and just fail to pronounce that. But I'm sure Neon knows, so that's what counts. At low tide, nature lovers can simply walk onto the sea between islands, spotting lazy gray seals. No kidding. A veritable mecca for nature, this area offers hiking and cycling trails, dunes, beaches, and ample wildlife. Cool. Are there more pictures of this? Or did I look at them all already? I like this. There's like a water tower in the distance. I guess this is it when it's like lower. But yeah, there's like nothing there right now. It's like all land and then suddenly, boom, water. What? Okay. Or what without the H. Okay. So I was basically right the first time. The water and sea. Okay. What else? Do we have anything else to look at here? Let me just look at this postcard again. We looked at the food, we looked at the temple. Was there anything else that grabbed my attention here? I think that was it. Yeah. I was gonna do some Bejeweled after this. But I might hold that off for another stream. It's getting like a little bit like dark outside, and I do want to go out at least a little bit today. Plus, I think the viewership has kind of died down to a bit where I think I might just send y'all to another person. Before I do go, once again, thanks for everybody coming in for streaming a little bit. The last couple weeks have been kind of tough, so I do appreciate that. I know there's some art, so I'm going to look at that in a second as well. But I do want to thank people for that. I also want to bring to your attention a good friend, Liz, who used to mod for me and is now just kind of hanging around the server a little bit. You may know them, you may know it as Monaco. It is going to be doing its own stream tomorrow. Kind of a debut of its own little PNG tuber. Liz goes by it and its, by the way. But it'll be doing like a little coding stream as its own like kind of little debut into streaming tomorrow. So I would encourage you to check that out. I know I retweeted it. Let me go grab that. Liz is very nice. I would encourage you to check that. But yeah, I think it's going by Coding Fen, like a Fennec kind of thing. Let me put this link here in chat. You would like Liz. It's very nice. But yeah, check that out. It's a very chill vibe going on there. But yeah. Let me take a look at the art here real quick. Goof art. I don't know how up to date I am with this. Alright, let's go with this. I'll just look back at everything I don't kind of remember. Here. I don't know if I looked at the thing Jen made a little bit ago, but I gave basically Jen a challenge to turn this picture into a goof art, because Jen loves to just take random cat meme pictures and turn them into me. I think this is a very fitting goof image. It's very, very capturing of the vibe that this channel has. And then these are the more recent ones from today and yesterday. Looks like Connor made a little 3D kind of thing. It's like kind of like PSX graphics, or maybe not even PicoCAD. I don't know what. I've never heard of that, but it looks like something that would hurt your brain to make. It looks really complex here, but it's very. Oh man, the shading. That looks like it was. It looks like it was a headache to make, but it looks cool. It's a nice little unique style thing going on with it, but it reminds me of like early 3D animation in a way, like when it was just really starting to become a thing, like really old Pixar stuff, you know. It reminds me a little bit of that. And then Shay made something, not Goof Art, but Mr. Worldwide. Hey, it is not Mr. Worldwide. It's John Worldwide. We're not copying on a Mr. Worldwide. That'd be grounds for some legal trouble. We're not. That is not what we are. This is John Worldwide. This looks good though. I like the perspective, like kind of point of view thing going on with the Earth kind of being held up to you in like hyper realistic fashion. That's a good look. I like how the pants shirt is just there. It's good. I would like to see this finished, if possible. I'm not gonna force you, because, you know, you're the one making the art. It's, you know, it's entirely up to you, in your discretion, but this would be cool to see colored, and I'm just saying that personally. I like this, though. And with that I think is where we're gonna leave off here. So, again, thanks everyone for coming back for the first stream in a hot minute. Assuming everything goes according to plan and I'm still feeling up to it, the next stream is going to be kind of a community thing again. I'm looking into getting a bunch of people together for some Tower Unite at the end of the week. I haven't really been playing much of anything else other than Tarkov and Bejeweled lately, so would be nice to try and play something with some friends again. So maybe we'll go and do that, and then, you know, whoever wants to join and has the game can do so. I think it'd be cool to get a bunch of people for that again. I know with some of the streams that some of the other RTVS crew members were doing, I think some other people have been getting into that game, so I think it'd be cool to see how many people we can get together for that. So I will look into that. Maybe we'll even go into like the little movie theater they have in there and like watch some funny shit, and then just play some games. I think it'll be a fun time. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. I'm gonna see who is available to raid at this moment in time. Let's see. Oh shit, Gur's live now. Okay, well that answers that question. Let's send you over to Gur. Yeah, I forgot he was streaming today. I guess he must have just started. Or maybe he's been live for like maybe just a little bit. I know his like internet was out for a little bit, so I actually wasn't expecting him to be live until a little bit later. But we'll send you over there. Raid message is just pants. You know, thanks to Shay for pointing that out. Just pants. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. Maybe we'll see you again on Saturday, assuming everything goes according to plan with that. And then maybe we'll do some Jewels next week. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of doing it like a go as I feel that I'm up to it kind of thing right now. I'm not sure if I want to keep doing pre-scheduling weeks in advance and stuff like that for a little bit. Sarah, thanks for 19 total months, 17-month streak. That's some commitment right there. But yeah, we're gonna send you over to Gur. appreciate the subs and resubs and follows and everything. It's good to kind of be back. With that said, go tell Gur about pants. I'll see you when I see you, perhaps on Saturday, okay? We'll have some fun on Tower. Goodbye.